Shalom, the Lord bless you. This is Purpose and Marital Bliss with Pastor Honorine. Thank you so much for being a part of this family, for always coming back. And if this is your first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you so much. Please don't just watch the video. Subscribe. Click the notification bell so that every time a new content is uploaded, you will be notified. And don't forget to like and share with your friends if it blesses you. Today we are going to be looking at this thing called love. We are going to be looking at this thing called love. It's going to take us a series of days, but today we are going to start with the paradox of love. Before we get to find out what love is not and what love is, we are going to look at the paradox of love today. We are in the vow season. And there's so much talk about love. Everyone is talking about love. Children in their teenagers are talking about love. Adults are talking about love. The old are talking about love. What exactly is this love? We are going to be finding all of that out. But the paradox, just like I'm saying, love is one of the topics that is most talked about. Yet at the same time, it is one of the topics that is least understood and highly misinterpreted. Most talked about, musicians sing about love, movies talk about love, documentaries, magazines, everything is talking about love. But it is the same topic that is mostly misinterpreted. Another paradox. Love can be the source of our highest strength. At the same time, it makes us so vulnerable, very vulnerable. That's why you get hurt so easily when you are in love. Another paradox. Love is the source of our greatest happiness. And it is at the same time the highest source of pain. No one causes you pain as much as the person you love. As a matter of fact, sometimes it could have been better for an outsider, who you consider an outsider, someone you don't know, to do something. You take it okay. But when that same thing is done to you by the one that you love, it hurts so much. It causes so much pain. Another paradox. Everyone so desires to love and to be loved, that we feel incomplete without love, without giving love, without being loved. Yet at the same time, there is necessity for you to love yourself before you can even love another person. Another paradox. Love is the best thing that can bring out the best in you. Is one of the best things, let me put it that way. One of the surest things to bring out the best in you. At the same time, it can bring out the worst in you. Some of us didn't know how strong we were until the one we loved told us we were strong. Some of us didn't know our potentials until the person you loved encouraged you and told you, you can do this. I believe in you. You've got to believe in yourself. And then you realize that a new personality came out from the inside because the one you loved said so. He made you believe, she made you believe you can do it. Have you seen a man whose wife tells him they can do better and encourages him and tells him they can do great things? Their head is held high and their shoulders. And they go out with all confidence to do wonders. At the same time, love brings out the worst in us. We've read stories, we've heard of stories of people who never knew they could hurt a fly until they were disappointed by love and they killed someone. They killed the one that they once claimed to love. Some, we've seen people who never knew they were violent until, like the world would talk, we would put it, they fell in love or they loved someone. And maybe we're hurt by that person, we're betrayed by that person. And then you realize you become so violent. Someone that wasn't destructive. We've heard stories of women destroying everything in their house because they were cheated on. So love brings out the best in you. And it also brings out the worst in you. This thing called love. This is just the beginning. Tomorrow we are going to be looking at what love is not. And then after that we'll be looking at what love is. That's the ultimate. What love is. All this in line with the scriptures. It's time we know exactly what love is. What did God mean for love to be? I hope this blessed you. I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Shalom.